And I've got Derek here and I'm fighting him. And body position is fundamental here. If I just lay on my back and try this, I'm not going to do it very well. I have to be on my flanks and my hips. So in this particular case, what I want to do is be on my left hip primarily, because I want to be coming over here. So here I am. My left hand, I'm going to be grabbing his lapel like it's a rope. This is a good part of the thing, the gi that I'm going to use as an anchor. Okay, so I hold here, slide this through, and I like to do palm up. Some people may do palm down. I like to do palm up because the blade of the hand is going right against the carotid immediately. So here I am like this and controlling. Now this is a pretty good control position if I'm fighting in guard. Even that, my arms are bent. Okay, I'm not extending my arms. And here I am like this. So you can see my thumb is directly under his ear. And I got a good grip inside the gi, okay? Now, see this position here? My elbow will be going in, but what's even more important, my left hand, this is my anchor hand, okay? I anchored it. My choking hand, my attacking hand, will slide under here. Don't go over, go under. It's sneakier and it gets the job done better. And I slide into skin. I don't want to have to grab a lot of gi. So I'm like this, and notice I'm on my left hip. Now watch, when I slide this through, palm up, this is the gyaku version, the reverse palm up version. I slide through here, and now when I do this, see I've got a good solid grip here like this, okay? Now what I'm going to do, I want to close my elbows down, and I'm going to roll to my right. And I'll be pulling him into me, and it will really choke him well. So just like this, and this is the tap. And that's the movement. So I'm pulling him to me. I'm not pushing away, I'm not pushing his face, I'm not flailing my elbows. Okay? So I start here like this, slide it through, and I swing in and catch it. And there's the choke. Now, the rest is the hand position. Okay? You may want to do palm down. Some people like that. Okay? That's more of the Nami Juji Jime. Both hands will be palm down, Nami Juji Jime. So like this, slide under, like that, I catch him the same thing. Try to keep your wrists straight. I didn't do it quite perfect like I wanted to, so I'm going to do this while my wrists as straight as I can, right up there. Some people, if you cannot get inside the lapel, you may even grab the gi up here. So if I start here, this I definitely want inside the lapel so I get good control. I may come up here and grab this gi and snatch it and get a tap. Okay? Notice how I rolled in and pull them in like that. Now we did gyaku, reverse, nami, normal. Now we're going to do half and half. Totally your choice. Generally, it's been my experience, and I've choked a number of opponents with this in my career, and so have my athletes. I like the anchor hand to be palm up because I have better control. It looks like I'm curling weights. So like this, here I am like that controlling. Now this hand, I can go palm down. So kata, half and half, like this. So here, and finish the choke. So those are the three variations of the basic Juji Jime, cross choke. Nami, normal, gyaku, palms up, and kata, half and half. And that's basically, notice the body movement. And one more thing, I'm not flat. I'm not laying here flat trying this and trying to use lapels to choke it. If I am flat, if I do get stuck flat on my back, it's not a strong position whether I'm trying this choke or anything. I want to get up at least on my haunches, and a good way to do that is to anchor up. Posture up for me and get on my hips. Control. Now, even if I don't do this choke, I'm in a better position than if I'm flat. And here I am like this, and I can sneak this in and catch it. Okay? Sometimes you'll turn them and roll them. There are other variations of this, but basically, if I can catch here, now, and I swing into my elbow. Swing into my elbow, and it'll tighten it up and choke it. So that's the Juji Jime series. And that's the basics of it. There are a lot of variations of this. But if you get a solid basis like this, and I might also, one more thing before we stop, I like to teach it from the bottom position, from the guard position. I get more leverage with it than if I'm on top. You can do this from a top position as well, but from the bottom it's a lot stronger and more effective, at least in my experience. So there we have it, with Nami, Gyaku, and Kata Juji Jime. Thanks a lot.